Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Which country officially became the 10th BRICS partner country in June 2025? Right answer is option C, Vietnam. According to the AQLI 2025 report, which country is ranked as the most polluted country in the world? Right answer is option D, Bangladesh. Which island nation hosted the world's first live underwater interview in October 2025? Right answer is option C, Palau. Which city witnessed the inauguration of India's first indigenously built hydrogen fuel cell vessel? Right answer is option A, Varanasi. Who was appointed as the chairperson of the 8th Central Pay Commission, becoming the first woman to lead a pay commission in India? Right answer is option B, Justice Ranjana Prakash. Which rocket was unveiled by Prime Minister Narendra Modi as India's first privately developed orbital rocket? Right answer is option C, Vikram 1. According to the Lowy Institute's Asia Power Index 2025, what is India's ranking in Asia? Right answer is option D, third rank. Which team won the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy 2025 for the first time by defeating Haryana in the final held in December 2025? Right answer is option B, Jharkhand. Which country has overtaken Japan to become the world's largest creditor nation after 34 years? Correct answer is option B, Germany. On November 7th, 2025, which anniversary of India's national song Vande Mataram was celebrated? Correct answer is option D, 150th anniversary. Which country ranks third among the world's most competitive nations in artificial intelligence in 2025? Correct answer is option C, India. Which state became the first in India to achieve 100% digitization of its voter list under the Special Intensive Revision process in December 2025? Correct answer is option C, Rajasthan. Who was elected as the new president of Interpol in November 2025? Right answer is option B, Lucas Philip. Which operation was launched by India to send humanitarian assistance to cyclone affected Sri Lanka? Right answer is option B, Operation Sagar Bandhu. Which country won its first Sultan Azlan Shah Cup title in 2025 by defeating India in the final held in Malaysia? Correct answer is option C, Belgium. According to the UN's World Urbanization Prospects 2025 report, which is the most populous city in the world? Right answer is option C, Jakarta, Indonesia. Which edition of the India Russia Annual Summit was held in New Delhi in December 2025? Right answer is option D, 23rd edition. Which currency emerged as the worst performing currency in Asia during 2025? Correct answer is option D, Indian rupee. Who was awarded the Turner Prize 2025 for her sculptures and drawings? Right answer is option C, Nena Kalu. Kangchenjunga National Park, India's only natural World Heritage Site to receive a good rating from IUCN in 2025, is located in which state? Right answer is option C, Sikkim. India became the third most powerful air force in the world by surpassing which country? Right answer is option D, China. Who was appointed as the new chairman of the India Trade Promotion Organization in November 2025? Right answer is option B, Javed Ashraf. The Indus Waters Treaty, which was suspended by India in 2025, was originally signed in which year? Correct answer is option C, 1960. The International Astronomical Union named a 3.5 billion year old crater after Indian geologist M.S. Krishnan on which planet? Right answer is option B, Mars. Which country won the FIH Men's Junior Hockey World Cup 2025 by defeating Spain in the final held in Chennai? Right answer is option C, Germany. Who was appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner of India in December 2025? Correct answer is option D, Rajkumar Goyal. Who has been honored with the 2025 Nobel Prize in Literature? Right answer is option B, Laszlo Krasnohorkai. Which of the following wetlands were added to the Ramsar list of wetlands of international importance in December 2025? Right answer is option D, both A and B. Silisir Lake in Rajasthan and Kobra Jalashay in Chhattisgarh. In the Women, Peace and Security Index 2025-26, what rank did India secure among 181 countries worldwide? Right answer is option C, 131st rank. Who has been chosen as the president elect of FICCI for the term 2025 to 26? Correct answer is option A, Anant Goenka. In December 2025, who made history by becoming the first woman president of the Press Club of India? Right answer is option C, Sangeeta Baroa Pisharoti. Liu Jiakun has been awarded which global recognition in 2025? Correct answer is option C, Pritzker Prize. What was India's position in the Economic Freedom Index 2025? Right answer is option B, 128th position. Who has been awarded the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize? Correct answer is option C, Maria Corina Machado, who became the first woman and also the first African to be elected as president of the International Olympic Committee. Right answer is option C, Kirsty Coventry, who has been honored with the Dada Saheb Phalke Award 2023 in September 2025. Right answer is option B, Mohanlal. Which country hosted the World Humanoid Robot Games in 2025? Right answer is option B, China. Which two countries jointly hosted the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025? Right answer is option B, India and Sri Lanka. Who has taken over as the new president of ASSOCHAM? Right answer is option B, Nirmal Kumar Minda. Which city in China hosted the 2025 Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Right answer is option B, Tianjin. Who has assumed charge as the new director of the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center? Right answer is option A. Rajarajan. The 12th edition of the India International Science Festival was organized in December 2025 in which of the following cities? Right answer is option C, Panchkula. Which Indian festival was included in UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage List in 2025? Right answer is option C, Deepavali. Which astronaut set a new record for the longest cumulative time spent on spacewalks by a woman? Right answer is option D, Sunita Williams. The United Nations Climate Change Conference will be hosted in which city? Right answer is option B, Belém, Brazil. Which tiger reserve became the second largest tiger reserve in India in August 2025 following expansion? Right answer is option D, Sundarbans Tiger Reserve. Which ministry launched the beta version of Adivani, India's first AI powered tribal language translator? Right answer is option B, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Which country was the host of the 51st G7 summit in 2025? Right answer is option C, Canada. Who has been appointed as the next Director General of UNESCO? Right answer is option D, Khalid El Eneni. Which nation became the first South Asian country to join the United Nations Water Convention? Right answer is option C, Bangladesh. Which country is scheduled to host the G20 summit in 2025? Right answer is option C, South Africa. Which city was ranked India's dirtiest in the Swachh Sarvekshan 2025 report? Correct answer is option D, Madurai. What is India's position in the 2025 World Press Freedom Index? Right answer is option C, 151st. Which film won the Oscar for Best Picture at the 97th Academy Awards in 2025? Right answer is option C, Anora. Who won the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 title? Right answer is option C, India. Shego became the first black woman to be crowned Mrs. World in 2025. She belongs to which country? Correct option is B, South Africa. Who has been elected as the 15th Vice President of India in 2025? Right answer is option A, CP Radhakrishnan. Which country recently became the 181st member of the International Atomic Energy Agency, marking its entry into the global nuclear governance body? Right answer is option D, Maldives. Which city was recently nominated by the Government of India as UNESCO's Creative City of Gastronomy? Right answer is option B, Lucknow. Who has been appointed as the director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation recently? Correct answer is option C, Kash Patel. Where is the Madhav National Park, India's 58th Tiger Reserve, located? Correct answer is option C, Madhya Pradesh. What is India's rank in the World Happiness Report 2025 among 147 countries? Right answer is option C, 118th. Where did Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh inaugurate India's first advanced animal stem cell biobank and laboratory? Right answer is option B, Hyderabad. Which country hosted the NATO summit from 24th to 25th June 2025? Right answer is option A, Netherlands. Who has taken charge as the 53rd Chief Justice of India? Right answer is option A, Justice Suryakant. Who has been appointed as the new Space Secretary and Chairman of ISRO? Right option is C. V. Narayanan. Who won the 2025 Booker Prize for the novel Flesh? Right answer is option D. David Zale. According to the IMF, which country has recently overtaken to become the fourth largest economy in the world? Correct answer is option B. India. Which Indian singer has been honored with the National Lata Mangeshkar Award for the year 2025? Correct answer is option B. Sonu Nigam. Who was honored with the 59th Gnanpith Award for his significant contribution to Hindi literature? Correct answer is option C. Vinod Kumar Shukla. What is India's rank in the Global Hunger Index 2025? Right answer is option B. 102nd. Which country hosted the 6th BIMSTEC Summit in 2025? Correct answer is option C. Thailand. What is the name of the Kannada short story that won the International Booker Prize 2025, authored by Banu Mushtaq? Right answer is option B. Heart Lamp. Which organization has become the first Indian entity to receive the Ramon Magsaysay Award 2025? Right answer is option C. Foundation to Educate Girls. According to the FAO Global Forest Resources Assessment 2025, what is India's global rank in total forest area? Right answer is option B. Ninth rank. Who became the first woman president of the Indian Cricketers Association in 2025? Right answer is option B. Shanta Rangaswamy. Which country won the final match of the World Test Championship 2025? Right answer is option D. South Africa. Which country will host the 17th BRICS Summit in 2025? Right option is C. Brazil. How many individuals were awarded the Padma Awards 2025 by President Draupadi Murmu on Republic Day? Correct answer is option B. 139. Who has recently been appointed as the new Chief of Research and Analysis Wing? Right answer is option A. Parag Jain. India defeated which country to win the first ever Women's T20 Blind Cricket World Cup? Right answer is option B. Nepal. What is India's position in the 2025 Human Development Index released by the United Nations? Right answer is option C. 130th position. Who has been appointed as the new president of the Board of Control for Cricket in India? Right answer is option B. Mithun Manhas. Which district in India was officially declared as the country's first child marriage free district in October 2025? Right answer is option A. Balod, Chhattisgarh. Which country recently became the first in the world to appoint an AI generated government minister named Diella? Right answer is option B. Albania. Who has been appointed as the new Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank of India in October 2025? Correct answer is option A. Shirish Chandra Murmu. Which country officially joined BRICS as a full member in January 2025? Right option is B. Indonesia. In which city was the first BIMSTEC Youth Summit held in February 2025? Right answer is option B, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Which nation became the world's first cashless country? Correct answer is option A, Sweden. Where has Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Waves Summit 2025? Correct answer is option C, Mumbai. Exercise Samudra Shakti 2025 was conducted between India and which nation? Right answer is option C, Indonesia. Which Southeast Asian nation became the first in the region to legalize same sex marriage? Correct answer is option C, Thailand. Who won the men's singles title at Wimbledon Open 2025? Right answer is option B, Jannik Sinner. Which country qualified for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026 for the first time in its history? Correct answer is option B, Italy. Which country emerged as the third largest humanitarian donor in the world in 2025? Right answer is option C, United Arab Emirates. Which country became the first in the world to introduce a green fuel levy on air passengers? Right answer is option B, Singapore. Where was the 60th All India Conference of Directors General and Inspectors General of Police held from November 28th to 30th, 2025? Right answer is option D, Navaraipur. Which two countries co hosted the third United Nations Ocean Conference in 2025? Right answer is option C, France and Costa Rica. Which country will host the Commonwealth Kho Kho Championship for the first time in 2026? Right answer is option A, India. Who emerged as the winner of the FIDE World Cup 2025 title, securing one of the most prestigious honors in international chess? Right answer is option C, Javokit Sindaro. Which country became the eighth nation to join India's UPI network? Right answer is option A, Qatar. In December 2025, which state government officially declared its state free from Naxalism? Right answer is option C, Madhya Pradesh. Who was appointed as the new chairman of the Inland Waterways Authority of India in November 2025? Right answer is option B, Sunil Paliwal. India's first ever power museum is planned to be constructed in which city? Correct answer is option C, Patna. Which country achieved a historic milestone by winning the WSF Squash World Cup 2025 for the first time? Right answer is option D, India. Which country hosted the 47th ASEAN Summit held from October 26 to 28, 2025? Right answer is option C, Malaysia. Who was appointed as the Controller General of Communication Accounts and assumed charge on September 22nd, 2025? Right answer is option B, Vandana Gupta. According to the World Health Organization's Global TB Report 2025, India has recorded what percentage reduction in TB incidence over the last decade? Right answer is option B, 21%. Where will India's first National Coral Reef Research Institute be established? Right answer is option C, Chidiya Tapu, South Andaman. In November 2025, ISRO announced that the Mangalyaan 2 mission will be launched in which year? Right answer is option D, 2030. Which country has launched the world's first commercial 10G broadband network? Right answer is option D, China. The 11th edition of the India Sri Lanka Joint Military Exercise Mitra Shakti 2025 was held from November 10th to 23rd, 2025 at which location? Right answer is option B, Belagavi, Karnataka. Where was the 19th edition of the India Nepal Joint Military Exercise Surya Kiran conducted from November 25th to December 8th, 2025? Right answer is option C, Pituragarh, Uttarakhand. Which tiger reserve in India became the third most tiger dense reserve in the world in 2025? Right answer is option B, Kaziranga Tiger Reserve. What was the official theme of the Union Budget 2025 presented by the Government of India? Right answer is option C, Sabka Vikas. Which state became the first in India to establish a 100% cyber fraud response system? Right answer is option C, Goa. Which bank was awarded the Best Bank in India title at the Bankers Bank of the Year Awards 2025 for the Asia Pacific region? Right answer is option D, Bank of Baroda. Where was the 8th edition of the India UK Joint Military Exercise Ajay Warrior 25 held from November 17th to 30th, 2025? Right answer is option C, Bikaner, Rajasthan. Which country won the Sultan of Johor Cup 2025 held in Malaysia by defeating India in the final? Correct answer is option C, Australia. Who became the youngest and the first Asian to receive the Global Humanitarian Award from the Global Humane Society in December 2025? Right answer is option A, Anant Ambani. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.